Well, hello and welcome to another amazing episode of the Searching the Nautilus tournament. That's right, but this time it is on the Confed side. That's right, the Confed side. Now, before we jump into some battles, there's 3 of them. I want to talk about an awesome YouTuber. Yeah! We've got, yes, we've got these super chats, and the featured YouTuber is D9, who is so cool and dropped a really nice super chat for me on my live stream. That's right, you guys. When you do super chats on my video premiere live chats or in my live streams, you get shout outs. Thank you, D9. Guys, go check out D9. He is awesome. He creates music on his live streams and does retro games. Check him out. Yeah. All right, you guys. Let's jump into this. We've got 3 battles in this video, and everybody said it was a resistance tournament. I don't know about that. Let's check this out. Grab your popcorn and soda and enjoy the ride. Don't you forget to like and subscribe. Jump into the battle. Yes, the first one is a rank 12. Yes, here we go. I am getting that construction yard up. Oh yeah. Now, yes, I'm on the right side, and I'm putting that shipyard on the right side. All right? I don't want them getting close to my shipyard. Get a couple barracks down. Yes, got to get those containers on the land. Now, you guys, if you watch my Resistance Nautilus videos, you know what kind of strategy I have, and I'm going to apply the same strategy to my Confed build. All right? Same thing with my Confed, and we're going to do this with Vikings. All right, so we're getting those assaults out of the barracks and get them out there to get those containers. Here we go. Yes, did a training and then a scouting boost. Here we go. Now, guys, don't tell Bonkers about these battles. I was not supposed to play on the Confed side, all right? Because he didn't want me to running into any of our clan members. But unfortunately, I did not. I only did a few of these, okay? But I got victories, and I gotta tell you, if you are a Confed player, you shouldn't give up on this tournament, okay? So here we go. You can do what I'm doing and get victories. So grabbing those containers, here we go. Yes, you can see on the mini map there, we're snagging them. And these maps for the Nautilus tournament are not very big. So you've got to move pretty quick to get those containers before the enemy does. All right, yes, upgrading that HQ. Got my factory. That's what you need to get that shipyard going. All right, now that I'm done with my scouting boost, going back to a construction boost, okay? Now, he's starting to pop out. I believe I saw a couple of his units out there. Yes. There we go. Okay, got that. And here we go, getting this shipyard up. You can see I've got lots of resources. That's one of the reasons why you want to make sure you get those containers right at the beginning on the land to help you with this strategy. And you can move real fast. All right. Shipyard's up. Gonna throw up another power plant and supply. I did 3 supply the whole tournament on both sides with the Confed and Resistance. Just 3 supply. Okay, that power's getting up so we can finish the build on those. Right, upgrade my HQ as well. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Getting scouted out by one of his riflemen. Yes. Those sneaky, sneaky resistance players. I should know I am one of them. All right. Got that shipyard built. Let's get it upgraded. Yep, I'm not even going to deal or mess with deltas. I'm going right to my Vikings. You can see I placed a naval platform right there in front of it. Got to protect that shipyard. I only need 1 shipyard. That's right, I only did 1 shipyard the whole tournament. Okay. So I've got my own scout over at his base. Actually, 3 of them. Yes, and we're taking a look at his base here. See what level his HQ's at. You can see he put his barracks actually on in the wrong spot there. I think he got turned around at the beginning. That sucks for him. All right, yes, putting a bunker right there just to help defend that little corner there. More power, yes, power. Okay. Moving right along. 4.5 minutes. We've got Vikings coming. Yes, there's a Viking. Come, my little Viking. So, just so you know, when you do this, just expect the enemy to get the first couple containers. So he got one. He's going to get a couple more, I think. There, you got 2 of them now. That's okay. Let him get the first few containers and get comfortable with those Cayman or those Deltas, whatever they're using. They're small boats. There we go. Yes, naval production. Get those boats out there quickly. So here comes my Viking. Yes. He's moving right along, and this is not what the enemy's expecting. They probably were expecting me to do some Delta action. So he's got his little Cayman out there. Oh yeah, and they're running back to base. They realize, oh crap. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send my Viking actually down to the bottom and come up. Got a couple hammers and some assaults. Just going to check out his front. Here, the front of his base. More Cayman. There we go. So what I'm noticing here is he had no torpedo platforms. He's got an alligator in that other one. So I'm going to blow this one up real quick. Out comes the alligator. So he got it out in time. He's going to... Whoa, man, what a close one. Holy cow. Woo, nice job, Viking. But I've got 2 more Vikings coming, so... Yes. We're going to take care of that other factory. So he's got another alligator. He's definitely using a production boost as well. That other alligator came out quickly. There's one more in there. We're going to take care of that. Just sitting right outside that torpedo, but he's boosting now, a defense boost. I'm doing a naval strike. I've got one more out here. We can take care of that last alligator. This guy did not give up. And kudos to him for putting up a fight. Man, I love it when they put up a fight. He really wanted the water bad. So he threw up another factory. He had another one already going up. So got that one, and we've got that platform out of the way. Just got to take care of this last factory he popped up. Nice. So now we've got him out of the water. And let me tell you, he's probably pretty upset. So what I'm doing is I'm sending all my guys down to the middle there. You can see the middle between us on the land. Because I got a feeling if he can't have the water, he's going to be pretty ticked off and probably come to me on the land. So that's what I was kind of preparing for. So I'm going to start chipping away at his base here. Doing hammers and assaults, just sitting right here in the middle. There we go. Just got my Tier 2 HQ at 48 CP. Okay, he's got guys popping over. I think he's trying to defend, or no, he didn't actually send any guys to my Vikings, which is interesting. So what has he got going on down below there? I'm not sure, but there's something. There's got to be something. Oh, there's a guy. Okay. So I was able to snag some. We're 4-4. We are tied as far as containers in the water. And he's not in the water anymore, so I'm feeling pretty good about getting those containers. Now, what will he do? Let's see what he does. He's got a scout coming. Sneaky, sneaky. Pretty quiet after putting up a fight in the water. So I'm going to keep on producing. I got my HQ3 up now, producing more units and getting them ready to go. So there's a little bit going to the middle there, but not much. I wonder where his group is. So I'm going to keep producing units, hammers, and assaults on this one. Oh, here come the armadillos. See, this is what I was waiting for. That's why I parked my Vikings right there. You can see that little bit of water comes inland a little bit. It's a great spot to park those Vikings. So his armadillos aren't even getting past that spot. They're having to put up with those Vikings. Yes, Kind Killer. Go check him out, you guys. Kind Killer 84. Great gamer, great YouTuber. Go check him out. So, yes, he is trying to do something on the land. I had a feeling, and I was right. Those are a lot of armadillos he had right there. But he's going to have to figure out another way to get to my base. All right, so I've got hammers and assaults waiting at my base as well, along with those guys in the middle. I'm going to force fire towards his base here just to be a pain in the butt. See if I can get him to come over there and keep messing with my Vikings. So now that I've waited a little bit, I think he's going to go down to that bottom corner. So I'm going to send my hammers and my assaults down this way, see if I can catch him. Because I know he's trying to get over to my base. Yes, there he is. There he is. Come on, guys. Yeah, look at all those armadillos that are going up against my hammers and assaults. Yes, I was right. He's trying to be sneaky. Yes, there's only so many ways you can go, you guys, on these maps. So I'm going to chase him back to his base with my assaults. Good job, you guys. I've got this other group. It's going to come right up the front side. Here we go. Yes, he had some more armadillos coming out. He had, look at that, gun tower and a sniper tower at the front. I'm going to move to the back, though, and work with my Vikings. Yes, you guys stay right there. My Vikings coming up. Little by little, we'll just chip away at those armadillos. Got my other Viking on the other side there, taking care of that and taking out that factory. There we go. Now we can work on that HQ. Nice, nice. And that's how you do it, you guys. You can see my 3 Vikings on the coastlines there, on all the sides. And I've got my little group right there. That armadillo popped up real quick, though. He's trying to get a sniper tower up. And that other factory's producing armadillos. Okay, so we're trying to get that last factory. He was able to stop me there. Still has that HQ. And he's producing armadillos. More hammers are on the way, though. Let's see if we can take out that front. There we go. Just gonna force fire on each one of those. But I'm outnumbered. And he did a good job there. So I've got more coming. I'm just taking those containers. I need one more. One more container. And we're just gonna force fire on both sides of his base. All sides, top and left and right. Let him know I'm here. I'm able to reach that factory. Yes, got that factory. Now he's got that armadillo coming over to my Viking. Just gonna keep on force firing at him. Putting the pressure on that base. So I've got guys kind of scattered across the map there. I've got one more container to get. And then we can wrap it up with a victory. Yes, look at that. What's up, Wolf? Okay, more hammers on the way and assaults. He's producing, I'm sure, getting another factory up, I think. But so far, I've been able to keep the pressure on him and keep him busy while I get those containers. All right. Now you can imagine if I waited earlier and didn't go take him out of the water, he could have been a real pain in the butt. Okay. Got more hammers and assaults. We're going to go ahead and go up there. Don't want to waste any more time. Don't want to let him rebuild his defense and get his factory up and everything. But he is quick. He's pretty quick. Here we go. Look at that. Still had sniper tower. Had that factory go up again. Getting those armadillos out. Got a couple of them out. Look at that. Another factory. So yeah, he was quickly getting those factories up, upgraded, and had armadillos coming out. Moving quick. Moving real quick. And this was a rank 12 resistance player. He did a great job. Yes. He's blowing up his buildings. So he surrendered, finally. Yeah, victory feels good. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that first battle. And that is one way to do it. All right? Take the water and keep the pressure. Don't attack right away. Just build up your guys in the middle. Use those Vikings at those choke points. And then when he's trying to attack you on land, be smart and move your units in the right places to stop him. Now let's jump into another battle where I do something a little different because I notice that he's actually also doing something a little different. Let's take a look. This is another rank 12 I'm going up against, a resistance player. So let's take a look and see what he does. This is a different map. Getting that construction yard up. There we go. Couple barracks. Yes. Same exact build here. Here we go. Trying to get those containers as quick as I can. There we go. Infantry training. And once those first couple get out, switch it to a scouting boost. There we go. Had a couple containers right there in front of my base. That was nice. Okay. Remember, this is a resistance tournament, apparently. But now you Confed players have a couple of things you can do here. All right? There we go. Getting out there, getting those containers. Let's see when we see the enemy here. Should start to see him here hopefully soon. Otherwise, those containers are all mine, I think. Yes. That's the difference a training boost can do right at the beginning. Those first couple guys getting out of those barracks quickly can make a huge difference, you guys. All right, getting that power up and another supply upgrade in my HQ. Got my factory. So we're gonna get that shipyard in the water. There we go, scouting him out with those two guys. Seeing what he's got. He's already upgrading his HQ. He's got like 3 supply already. Couple power plants. There we go. I'm gonna pop off some fortresses because on this map, you guys, the bushes right there in the middle, the resistance can come right through the bushes. So I put down a bunker and I'm popping out some fortresses just to defend my base, just in case he gets a rifleman rush happening. You can see he's got that factory up. Who knows? I think it may be upgraded. Got my shipyard going in there now. More power, more power. And yeah. Here we go. Now I got most of the containers, but you can see he had a 3rd supply. One more supply than I had. But that's okay. He needed it really bad. I didn't need it as much. Now you can see there I've got the platform going up. And right in front of my shipyard there. And all it's supposed to do is just protect my shipyard, okay? Now obviously I got a spot there, right? On the water right next to it, which is kind of nice. So he will not be able to get that one. Out comes my fortress. There we go. Advanced construction boost. to speed it up. Upgrade my HQ to Vikings. Now watch what happens. I'm doing the same exact thing, right? But you'll see what changes here, and how I kind of adjust my play. Because remember, we've got deltas, and deltas can come right up on the beach onto land from the water. You'll see here in a second what I do. So upgrading that to Vikings, yes. We're at 4 minutes. We're about to pop out some Vikings. All right, you can see those containers in the water now. There's a couple of them. One right in front of his base and one right in front of my base. Let's see what we see here, if he's got any Cayman or... There we go, Cayman's coming for that one. He got aggressive, he's trying to get that one. He's gonna have to keep moving inside that circle without leaving the circle. So far, he's doing a good job of microing. Look at that. It's hitting my own missiles are hitting my own platform. Look at that. Or my own torpedoes were hitting my own platform. So that went really well for him, except for he only had one. If he would have had a couple, I think he could have got that container there. So out comes my Viking. And yes, here's what is interesting about this whole thing. He's still got Cayman out there, and he is gonna put up a fight, I think, in the water. He's actually gonna... The last guy kept building and everything. This guy feels confident with those Cayman. So here we go. We've got 2 factories popping out Caymans. Now I've got that long range boost there for my Vikings. You can see the range on that. But he's going to pop out the Cayman, and he's not even going to try to fight me. He's going to try to go get those containers. So yeah, interesting. Now he has quite a few Cayman, you guys. Look at this. He's been popping out Cayman the whole time. So my Viking looks pretty much outnumbered, right? Look at this. I've got another Viking. So the factory's gone, but he's got a bunch of Cayman. So I was like, okay, Cayman. If you're going to build a bunch of Cayman, then I will build a bunch of deltas. Look at this, look at this. He's just going around my Vikings. And I'm going to keep aiming at one at a time here. Just trying to get one at a time. We're going to see what we can do. We got 3 more left. 3 more. Come on. He got me. Oh man, he's still got 2 Cayman left. So I basically decide to shove a bunch of deltas right up his base. That's right. Oh, don't forget about the fortresses that I was preparing for him as well. They're going to come up from the top here and come on down to his base. So, here's another way you can do it. A couple Vikings to take out their platforms or their factories, and then just spam a bunch of deltas and come right up on the beach. On this map, it works really well. So you got my fortresses over here. We'll take care of that barracks real quick. It's got a couple of sniper towers, so we'll go ahead and take care of those. Yeah, and those guys are having a good time. I'm going to start sending my deltas over. I actually do a rally point right to his base, so when they come out, they just go right up into the beach there, right onto his base. There they go. Let's see if he's got any land units waiting for me. He's upgrading that HQ. Look at that airfield, or air factory anyway. I think he was trying to do dragonflies? Yeah. So I've got my deltas coming right up on the land. There we go. And we're gonna move along. We got fortresses up top and deltas at the bottom. He does have a dragonfly, so he was doing some dragonfly. He was hoping that I was going to keep on popping out those Vikings so he could take them out with the dragonfly. Nope, I got deltas. So, yes, and they can take care of the dragonfly. He's got some, oh, looks like he got a coyote popping out. Look at those caiman, can't come on the land. They just have to kind of come by on the water there. More dragonfly. And I've got more deltas coming. Come on, the party just started, deltas. Come on up. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So now, we're really heating it up. So there you go, you guys. That's another way you could do it. If you see a bunch of caiman, you blow up their factories, and then you know you got the water after that, you start sending deltas right up on the beach. No reason to wait and swim around. Make sure you got a few fortresses at the top to take care of any riflemen or anybody like that that may come through the bushes or try to attack your base. So always think defensive first, and then you can turn those units around and be on the offensive. But there you go, still more deltas coming out. And this guy's going to go over here and actually grab a container, because I do want to get containers. I tried to get containers. But yeah, we're just going to take out that HQ now. I took out the construction yard, so those sniper towers are kind of stuck. And there's some more deltas joining the party. All right. Yes. Wow. All right, well, hey, listen, enemy, you did a good job. You tried to do some, spam some, caiman, do a mass caiman attack. You had a lot of caiman. And, man, I tried to take them all out with my one Viking, but you beat me there. But I hope you enjoyed my deltas and my fortress.
Victory.
Yes. Victory feels good. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that battle. That was exciting. I really enjoyed using those deltas. It was something a little bit different. This next one, though, this one's actually up against a 13. So a rank higher than me. And yes, it's a pretty good one. So let's take a look at what happens. Let's jump into this battle. Here we go. Yes, it's on the Twin Coasts map, like the first one. And I am on the right side again. So you guys know kind of what I'm going to do. There we go. Yep, everything's pretty much the same at the beginning here. So get ready. Let's see what happens when we go up against a rank 13. Yes. Getting those supplies up, getting the barracks up, got the power up. There we go. Nice. There we go. Training boost. And just using a red one, actually. Now we're switching over to a gold scouting boost. That's right. Don't mess around during these tournament battles. You probably should boost because the other guy's probably boosting. All right. And you got skill cards on the line. Don't mess around with that. You want those skill cards. So we got guys going out here. We're grabbing these containers. I'm feeling pretty good. I didn't know it was a rank 13, obviously. You don't know who your opponent is in these ones, in these tournament battles, until the very end. There we go. Yeah, feeling good. I'm in the middle now. Grabbing that one on the side. There we go. Yes. Got the bottom corner. So far, haven't had any opposition. The land has been wide open for me. So I was paying close attention to these containers. Now you can see, oh, down in bottom left, finally someone's popping up. So he went straight down to the bottom left corner. Got my HQ being upgraded. I got my factory already. Getting ready to get that naval factory up. So I'm going to grab these containers now because I can see he's got units out there now, and they're on their way over. I'll try to grab what they can grab. But there's nothing over there on the right side now. Going to grab that one right in front of his base. Very good. So, yes, looks very familiar, doesn't it? Here we go. One more container down there. See if I can grab that. I did check out the front of his base a little bit. Okay. We got lots of resources. And we'll get it going here. Here we go. There's that shipyard right there. Actually, a little further out this time. Very good. Let's see how fast the enemy is this time. So, got that red construction, advanced construction boost right there. Just gonna speed it up. Help me get this thing going. Yes. Here we go. And you can see I'm popping out the fortresses. Not messing around. I was always preparing for some kind of rifleman rush, okay? Just do it. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. We were just talking about this. So I got some assaults, and I got my first fortress just came out. Doing a defense boost, yes. All right, here he comes. So this player, this resistance player, decided to try a real quick rifleman rush. This is why you always want to pop out those fortresses, because they're gonna do this. Now, I've upgraded my fortresses really well, actually. Now, there's quite a few riflemen there, so he's probably doing probably doing an infantry attack boost, which I would do too. So, good job. He's aiming for my power, which is a good move, actually. So I only got 2 power plants, and that'll stop my construction on my shipyard. But his guys just don't last. And I've got that final fortress coming down. It takes care of the last of them. Now we're gonna move our units here down just a little bit in the front here, just in case he decides to send more guys this way. So his first attempt with the rifleman rush failed him. Let's see what he does in the water though. So this time, guys, look at this. Because he did the rifleman rush, I decided to send out a quick delta to just scout it out a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and keep producing. You can see there are fortresses, because from what I could tell, it seemed like he wanted to battle on the land. Look at all those riflemen. Yes, more riflemen. Okay, so we'll see if he's actually doing anything in the water. I'm going to go ahead and take this one, taking this container, just to see if that gets his attention and shows me if he's got anything. I'm upgrading my HQ now, or my naval factory now. I just got that one delta out just to scout and start it off, just to see what he does. Now I'm upgrading that naval factory to Vikings, while I'm producing more fortresses. Yes. We'll see if he sticks with the rifleman though. So this guy, my delta's just going up and grabbing these containers. Just waiting to see if he comes to those containers to stop me. I want to see what he's got. Does he have caiman? Does he have alligators? And I'm putting up bunkers. Yes, bunkers to go with my fortresses and my assaults. Because if he wants to try this again, and he wants to battle on the land, then I will prepare for it, right? You always got to be able to adjust with whatever the enemy's doing. But anyway, he's letting me have these so far, which is very interesting. So I've got 2 of the 10 I need. Oh, here we go. Here come more riflemen. Look at this, you guys. More riflemen. I had a feeling, but then when it happened, I was like, wow, he really did it a second time. So he must feel confident in his riflemen. He's feeling pretty good. But my fortresses are really great. Look at, they're getting burned and shot down. Okay, so at this point, this rank 13, I feel like they should be adjusting what they're doing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and have my Viking. I got a Viking heading over now just to see what he's got going on. Let's see if he's even in the water. That's what I'm thinking at that point. Like, what is going on here? Which, I mean, usually it would work out. Like, if I would have just went to hammers or not got fortresses out, I'm pretty sure those riflemen would have had a good time. That's why I highly recommend, if you're doing these, get your fortresses out. Make sure, if you're a Confed player, would you please upgrade your fortresses? Totally worth it. Totally worth the investment. One of the best things you'll ever do. Use them. They're slow, but they're not too slow. And when they are going up against anything, even armadillos, my fortresses can beat armadillos. All right. Okay, we got another Viking coming out. So right now, guys, we've got, so what is that? 1, 2, and a third Viking coming. All right. That Delta's still grabbing containers. We got 3 of 10 now. Here comes another Viking. So far, I have just basically doing my thing in the water and defending on land, making sure I'm ready for whatever he brings to me. So far, just rifleman rushes, but he might upgrade here in a second. We'll see what happens. Nothing in the water right now. So he sees I got 5 of 10. He can see that, right? And so I'm thinking to myself, what is he thinking, right? What is he going to do? And if he doesn't have anything in the water, right, he's got to do something on the land. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. I've got plenty of Vikings out there now. I'm not even going to push yet on the land here. We'll wait a little bit and upgrade my HQ so I can get that CP up, get some more units out. You can see all these fortresses I got. Yes. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and move them on down. These guys are just hanging out. Okay. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fortresses. They're ready to burn up some resistance units. There's another container right there next to my base. So you can see, guys, if the resistance take the water, you got it. If they don't take the water, you got it. I'm hoping that these will help you guys as a Confed player and know that you don't have to be afraid of the Nautilus tournament.
Control point captured.
All right. So these guys are just hanging out right there. Remember, those resistance players can come through the bushes. So yeah, you gotta be ready for that. Popped out another Delta just to get out there and grab some more containers. We got 7 of 10 now. 7 of 10. So now I've moved my Vikings to the coastline here. I don't see anybody built. He's not building by the water at all. He did it on purpose. So his plan all along was not to go to the water. So let's see what kind of attack he does on the land. And now that I know he's not going to the water at all, I'm moving my fortresses further forward. Okay, so we're getting ready. Here we go. Speed it up a little bit. Here they come. Moved my Vikings to the back here. You can reach that one resource building there. There we go. Supply center, yes. Now you can see where I've moved my guys. I'm not going right to the front entrance. I've gone to the side. I'm gonna go up that left side. Yes, you like that wall? I was feeling good right about now, especially if he's got riflemen. Anyway, F, E, that's an E. Okay, that's an E and a G. F, E, G. Don't judge my E, okay? Don't judge my E. Here we go. And I was right. More riflemen. 3 barracks and a bunch of riflemen. So I guess I got to give it to him for sticking with his plan. So there's a lot of riflemen, guys. I didn't get the chance to show you all of them. You saw how many fortresses I had? I've got 3 now. Lots of riflemen. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and burn these up. I need 1 more container to get all the containers. There we go. And popping out more fortresses, yeah? There we go, grabbing them. Nice. Well, I hope you guys liked what you saw. I don't know. I did a little bit of everything. Mixed up a bit. You saw some fortresses attack on land and defend the base. You saw some Delta action. And you saw what Vikings can do. Just got to send them right over to their naval factories. Take them out right away. Don't mess around, you guys. Don't give them time. If you give the resistance time, they can outproduce you, okay? So don't let them do that. Take that production away from them. All right. Yes, rank 13. Thank you for the battle. Thank you for the rifleman rush twice. And then at the end there, thank you for doing that. That was something different. No water. That was pretty cool. All right. Yes, 1 final building. 1 final container. Oh, yeah. Confederation! Victory feels good. Again, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for watching these battles. Thank you for your support. And all of you who joined me in this live premiere of this video, thank you for being here and chatting in the live chat. I do appreciate it. I hope the rest of you who watch the replay will try to join us sometime when it premieres or in a live stream. I'd love to see you there and participate in what we're doing. All right, you guys, don't forget I do live streams every weekend, and also now I am doing some on the weekdays. Yes, so don't miss it. We start out with some Art of War 3 for the first couple hours, and then we switch over to some PUBG Mobile. So if you play either one of those, we'd love to have you participate and play with us. We have fun. It's a good time. And you could win some tokens if you're an Art of War 3 player. All right, thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you all in the next battle.